metropolis areas of cities. So for instance, if you're looking at Nairobi, land prices in Nairobi have just skyrocketed, and you really don't need to live in Nairobi for you to be working in Nairobi. So for us, we have identified areas like in Kiambu County, that is a feeder to Nairobi, Machakos, that is a feeder to Nairobi. Identify areas that have well serviced with infrastructure and develop products that actually people want and would invest in, so that we can tap into these big markets. So it's a big opportunity there that we are looking at, that we've already gone into, and we look at growing it.
Yes. Yeah. Is that the opening point for the real estate? Is that where the market is? If you're going to talk about building homes for people or coming up with these estates that are livable, then you got to look elsewhere, outside the city, but not very far away from the city as well.
Yeah, for sure. Because technology taught us that the previous government regime, when they introduced the Huduma centers,
yes,
it taught us that you really don't need to be at the city center to access government services. Now you can access it in satellite towns. So there's a notion that Kenyans had, and they are still coming out of it, that you really need to be in the city. And with infrastructural development in these other areas, then the opportunity is massive, because the price at entry is a bit lower than the price at entry in Nairobi. So for instance, we are able to offer we're able to offer additional benefits in our products that other developers are not able to offer, because we've saved on the price at entry, and we're able to extend that to the end user.
Yes.
So there's still massive opportunity that we are tapping it on the metropolitan area. The infrastructure has really grown, so there's really no point of you being in the city. You can get all the services that you would get in the city,
yes,
in the satellite areas.
You sit at a position where